wait a while. Because it's on the way. Job's faith after the storm was deeper than before the storm. Did y'all hear that? If you're going through something in your life, your faith ought to be deeper when you come out of it. Because if you're just coming out of it and nothing has changed in your life, then your faith has never been strengthened. You see, when you survive hardship with God, you begin to pray differently. When you survive hardship with God, you begin to worship differently. When you survive hardship with God, you begin to testify differently. You begin to pray those prayers where you ain't trying to be like that old deacon to say, now before you, Lord, I stand as a empty pitcher before a full fountain, where that when I woke up this morning, I'm glad I went on my cooling board. I'm standing now as a bad child before a good parent. You don't have time to do all that, but you pray differently when you survive hardship with God. You'll cry out, Lord, I thank you for my journey, Lord. I thank you that it wasn't the other way, Lord. I thank you, dear Lord. I begin to pray different. Say, Lord, if it had not been for you on my side, oh Lord, where would I be? I begin to worship differently. I begin to throw up holy hands and say, the God that I serve, he's able. You begin to testify differently, said that if it had not been for God, I don't know, I used to be out in the club, I used to be out in the street, I used to be out on the corner. The God that I serve, he reached way down, pick me back, turn, he turned me. Can't nobody do that but the God that I serve. Thank God for my sufferings and hardship. Sit down. I ain't there yet. Give me a little bit more time. Give me a little bit more time. We still maturing through this adversity, because storm test believers carry weight in the spirit. Y'all ever heard somebody say, get your weight up? When it's time to battle, when it's time to wrestle, when it's time to do something, I tell you, get your weight up. If you ain't never been through something in life, your weight is not up yet. If you ain't never endured something,